Good. Nico.
What's up? I'm Nico.
Intro.
I'm Nico Diamonds. I'm part of Greek USA TV. Also run Trinity Plus 4 Entertainment and the legendary record company Zendem Me Records for publishing and records. And Greek USA TV is blowing up. I'm really appreciative of doing that. I also had a brief stint at Columbia, Chicago, which was the same school that Kanye West wrote College Dropout about, and then lived on South Chicago for about a year. And I feel very close to Chicago. I have a lot of friends from Chicago, and it's a good time. And I'm Greek, so it's a cool Greek culture I hear out there. So, and you gotta love the movies like what's that movie? Ferris Bueller's Days Off or whatever. You gotta love all that. So that's all Chicago right there. So, anyways.
Arvin?
Hi, I'm the Rizzler. This is Nessie. We are the England's #1 Ye fans.
All right, I'm Ian here from Live1.tv in New York. I'm happy to have our guests here, Nico Diamonds and Arvin from London. And we're going to be talking about the international superstar, Kanye West. I've always had a little bit of a trick. Sometimes people pronounce his first name incorrectly. What do we say? How do we say it and get it right?
Ian.
Yeah.
My name's the Rizzler. I don't know who this Arvin is.
Okay, all right. You want me to cut and start again? We'll get it fresh. Nico, you're in, and then you're okay. So I'll cut this one so we actually have a clean file. Okay.
Okay. Cool.
All right. Let's keep it moving. Keep it moving right along. Keep the whole thing.
NSA. I don't want the NSA to pick me up.
Can we say the Rizzler from Live One?
Yes, there you go, the Rizzler.
That's
my X handle as well.
I just want to build up the Live One. All right, so hold on. I'll end this recording, and I hope I don't have to start another one. Maybe we'll just edit this one rather than start all fresh.
Yeah, we'll just edit this one. We'll just keep it going.
Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nico.
Hi, I'm Nico Diamonds, a.k.a. Greek USA TV, Trinity Plus 4 Entertainment, also Zendem Me Records for publications and record decisions and audio tracks. And I am once I had a stint a couple weeks at Columbia, Chicago. Didn't work out, so I moved to South Chicago, and Columbia, Chicago is the same place that Kanye wrote College Dropout about. And, as a blues musician that was very much into Kanye, I thought that was the right direction for me. And here I am in Upper East Side talking about Kanye West and all of his great music. So there you go.
Hi, I'm the Rizzler, representing the Asian Yee's fan base. We're all the way from London, but I also lived in New York, Brooklyn, also a few other places around the world. Let's go.
All right. I'm Ian here from Live1.tv in New York, and it's great to have our guest Nico Diamonds, also from New York, artist and musician and producer of Greek USA TV, and the Rizzler, who's coming from London. They both are fans and knowledgeable about Kanye West. First thing I want to ask is, some people pronounce his first name differently, and the same thing with Tupac Shakur. They say, there's a right way to pronounce both these artists' names. Where are we at with this, guys?
It's just one word, Ye. That's it, like Prince.
Kanye West. It's rolls off the tongue. It's a good name. It's
Ye now. Ye, it's the artist formerly known as Kanye West is dead.
Yeah. That's what the shoes are called, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Arvin, we've got something queued up here, and maybe you can give us the intro to what we're going to hear.
So we've got No Life Shaq, who's a big streamer, doing his Vultures 1 reaction. Let's dive in.
I'm just here to get paid.
Yeah.
I'm just here to get paid.
Okay.
I'm just here to get paid. I'm just here to get paid.
Facts.
I'm just here to get paid.
Okay.
I'm just here to get paid.
That's a fact, bro.
Get paid.
I got in the trap.
used to walk in them jobs saying like, nigga, I'm just here to get paid, nigga. I ain't trying to be your friend, nigga. I'm just here to get paid. I'm just here to get paid. That's gonna be all over TikTok, bro. That's gonna be all over TikTok.
I got boot in the Mustang. In the clusters 15. Like a blue pass, too fast. Old stomach is the new ass. You can't afford it, that's too bad. Don't know what you gonna do with a do-rag. Fuck the lane, do you break down the face? You was up running place. You ain't running with the strays no more. Option. You don't have to put on. Yeah, I got that shit on. Give me some spit on. Option. You don't have to reserve with the red light. I got the property stuff in the headlights. Fuck the lane, do you right? And your girlfriend think I'm dope. Really, thanks. Dark-skinned nigga only shooting Billy Blanks. I'm just here to get paid. I'm just here to get paid.
Oh,
So what, Nick, what do you think so far?
I think it's music that when you hear it, you feel like shifting into the rhythm. I mean, you just don't want to hang there. You want to get into the day or the night.
You know, Kanye, he's one of those guys. You know, I'm one of those dudes that do it first. Kanye's one of those guys that does it first. I guess, you know, maybe if I don't get it right now, maybe I'll actually find the recording and actually listen to his new album. And but you know, it's I really like College Dropout. That's like really like my favorite thing by him. But yeah, like it's, you know, I hear demos of stuff that sound kind of like this on like Instagram and shit, you know, like
I think this
he's
is average.
trying to stay hip. This is you know, like 50 years from now, they're gonna be like, he's a genius. That's all they say, you know, he's a genius. He's a genius in training, you know, like so it's good. I'm gonna have to hear it on like my own sound system just to really, you know, figure out this falsetto stuff. But you know, it sounds good.
I think it's average. I think it's average.
Yeah, it's what I'm trying to bump with it, you know, like I don't get the fucking shoe, but everybody loves those. I'm getting my fucking blood pressure and making sure I'm not having COVID. I'm seeing some teenager that's like a doctor with those shoes on, being like, thank God for these shoes, you know. So who knows, you know? Like I'm not a hater, you know.
Yeah, I'm here to get paid.
Yeah, they're here to get paid.
what was
I
that?
don't
Who
want
I
to make it
think
about
you
money,
was?
but yeah, you should play some College Dropout.
Hey, I like it. Get paid. I'm just here to get paid. Facts.
You like-
Track 4 talking. Oh, this the one. This the one with his daughter. This is daughter's song. Northwest. This her song. This shit was stuck. This shit been stuck in my head too. Should I already heard this one though. I already heard this one. Fuck it, we gonna listen to it. You don't want no problem with it.
This guy's just like feeling it.
Yeah, we gonna take over the year for another year. It's your bestie, Miss
Westy.
Don't try to
Doja?
test me. It's gonna get
Messy.
messy. It's gonna get messy.
Yeah.
Just bless me. Bless me.
But no count, she rap better than some of y'all favorite rappers. That's tough. It's gonna get messy, nigga.
It's gonna get messy. It's gonna get messy. Just bless me. Bless me.
I'm just here to get
It's
paid.
your bestie, Miss
I feel like I heard something like this in
When I
Japan.
bless
Like, I feel like this is like almost like that Tokyo Drift shit.
Bless me.
What's that, Nick?
It almost gives you that Tokyo Drift shit, you know, that I don't know. Maybe I'm bad here. I don't know, but
Who y'all think better? Drake's son or Northwest? Who y'all think better, man? Who better, man? Who got a better song, Adonis or Northwest? Who better? They need to go ahead and let them drop that track together, man. That'd be legendary. That'd be legendary, man.
Who is even on that track? All I see is T.Y. Dollar Sign and Kanye. Who's this? Is it Northwest?
Yeah.
Is that what you were saying?
That shit sound amazing in these headphones.
How much to stop the clock from speeding? They make time to slow down. How much to stop my daughter from growing? I just can't take it now. Cause she just doing all the shit I do.
So what's this guy doing? He's playing the whole song and just stopping it every 10, 20 seconds, 30 seconds to get around the continuous play.
I think I've seen this guy before. I think I've heard this guy.
Well, this guy's big. He's got 4 million subscribers.
To? Does he go to Rumble or something else?
I think it's YouTube. Yeah.
YouTube. He's big on YouTube.
He's a Cali guy, right?
Yeah, Cali streamer.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know how I'm gathering to release what they held in. Once again, the clouds are gathering to release what they held in.
That boy Ye be saying,
with you.
back to me.
Fell in
Let's
love
get
with you. Guys like us just don't follow the fucking sky, you know?
You gotta love the Dogma. Example. What is it? James Silent Bob. He's getting an audience with that one.
Let's keep zoning, let's keep floating, let's keep moaning. Girl, I know that it ain't over. In the morning, you'll be running back to me. Heart was broken, I am frozen, now you're glowing. This is more than just a moment. In the morning, you'll be running. This is shit that make rap niggas mad.
Uh-oh.
Them think they cool niggas mad.
Uh-oh.
Bad bitches more bad.
Yeah.
You should've bought her more ass.
Yeah.
Tell me where we at. I put nerves on the map. Now this circle in your bitch. Did I do that?
Plays on this thing.
Should have bought him more ass, nigga. That boy Kanye too real.
Beautiful, naked, big titty women just don't follow the sky, you know?
That's a fact. That is a fact.
Sky, you know. Them beautiful big titty but naked women just don't follow the sky, you know. Tell me how you know. I've been searching high and low. And I can tell you one thing. Beautiful big titty but naked women just don't follow the sky, you know. Is it how you doing, huh? Is it how you doing?
Hey, that's the last thing I expected to hear on here. Beautiful, big titty ladies don't just fall out the sky, you know. Like, we didn't know that before the album, nigga.
So,
Ian, that's a line on a movie called Dogma.
great movie. We actually aired the trailer on my television company recently. I love it. If you think of Jersey and you think of actors from the 90s, it's a great movie. But anyways, so like I remember bumping him back in the day. Do you guys remember his first track the Rizzler? Do you remember when he came out? Did you? What was the first track you ever heard of Kanye? What was the first track? I'm curious.
Well, I listened to. I knew about him producing the Blueprint on Jay-Z's album, and then College Dropout, Twister. Twister.
So you heard him when he was producing the Blueprint. You knew him on Blueprint.
Yeah. I was big into New York hip
I
hop.
didn't hear of him until College Dropout. Like I was really young. I was like,
I was big into Nas and also Queensbridge artist Cormega, Foxy Brown. You know, back in the day.
Yeah.
I never liked Jay-Z. I liked him, but I never thought he was the biggest. I liked Rakim. You know, there was loads of artists at the time. Redman, Wu-Tang Clan. I loved it. I loved it. New York stuff, and also I loved before that. Of course, you know, G-Funk. Gangster rap was massive. Snoop Dogg and Warren G, Dr. Dre.
What about DMX?
Mobb Deep was massive in New York, but they're not big in Europe. So Mobb Deep's not global. And I think Tupac was bigger than Mobb Deep, but I really love Mobb Deep as well.
Yeah. Well, you know what's funny? I was in Turkey, and every time I talked to them about some rapper that showed up, they had the freaking month and year of when they showed up. They're like, oh, they came on this time at this date. I don't know if London's like that too, but I think like
Super fans. Yeah, if you think about it,
like people know like the like you know what was it like Future showed up and they were like, oh, he came on this date at this time. The moon was set here. Like it was just like I was like, man, it was like every time if I talked about a single like rapper that I was like kind of influenced by as a kid, it was just like, oh, when they showed up, it was just like they knew like anyways. But the first song I heard was Through the Wire. You know, the Sean sample. Now, I started on, so get this. I had like free cable as a kid. I don't know. That's just the perk of owning your own television is that you get free cable when you're a kid. Who knows? And I used to watch Kanye when I would be eating cereal before I went to high school or middle school or whatever it was. And it was Through the Wire. And I was like, dang, like this guy got in a car accident, was Grammy nominated, you know. And then just like, you know, he did The Blueprint, was just a producer, and now he's coming out as a rapper, and like his jaw's all busted in the hip hop song. And it was his first hit that I really feel like that people were really like, oh, he's a rapper now. And Rap City. Yeah. And then I got into like College Dropout, and it was just like, wow, what a freaking album. Like from start to finish. You just gotta like play. I just bought it online. I just bought the CD with Jay-Z's Throne album. You know, it's in the mail between you and me. CD, you know. But anyways, what we got here? We got Kanye with Rap Style.
Yo, we going mass today. We have to pray. These whacking A, I have to say.
Yeah, I remember this shit.
Since Pac passed away,
I had that fucking poster. Yeah, skipping shit. Maybe put out 140.
Yeah.
Play it now. Should play.
Today we have to pray. These whacking A, I have to say.
Oh, I can't do it. It's too slow. I don't have the best connection here.
Oh well. But yeah, it's got the Kanye what was that hit that he had? What was it? What's the hit off this new album? Can you play it?
Yeah, Vultures. I love that song.
Let's hear that. I haven't even heard it yet. I need to hear this shit.
I love this song. When it first came out, one of my favorite songs.
Well, it's got a music video and everything, huh?
Chicago.
I don't have no rapper friends. I hang with the vultures. Big ass toaster. Hit you with and flip it over.
Dang.
Big old nigga. Is a little goofy. Really go.
Yeah, clown thing going on.
You put on a poster, my Ferrari F8, Lamborghini Roadster. I turned 10 bricks into 12, them birds had a growth spurt. We gon' do some shopping later, I'ma need some dough first. I just got some head and a ghost, and I ghost her. Yeah, out of here. Your boyfriend a gopher. I seen him out with her, I pretend like I don't know her. I can't do no features with you nigga, that's a no sir. Hardest nigga on earth, I'm not first, you don't dial 911. I let off that chrome first. I put in my own work. Better do your homework. I can hit it, money calling. I pick up the first ring. What you gonna charge a old for that pussy? Girl, don't hurt me. Ice out all my scammer hoes. Boost all the insurance up.
Ian, this video was made using AI. Ian.
I said all my ghetto hoes who turned into influencers. Smirkio, fuck that bitch and leave. I don't care who she fuck. That shit out her closet's hot as hell. She got on easy I got moles with me. Bump out the feds, man. I got foes with me. You got goofies with you. Before I do that, I keep some hoes with me. Asking for my gun when I'm in Cali, nigga. This your city. Why you DM my bitch? I got like we fuck these hoes below city. Street niggas want Raymond. On like calamari. Took her out that cheap shit. Took her to Bulgari. Never tell her sorry. This car a Ferrari. Offset with this Cuban link. You think she was Cardi? Go back. 3 gang leaders with me all times. I don't know who I fucked last night. I got Alzheimer's. I don't know who them hoes is. Man, they all lying. Brody, tell me who them hoes is. Man, they all fine. 100 hooligans, and we with the foolishness. How I'm anti-Semitic. I just fucked a Jewish bitch. I just fucked Scooter's bitch, and we ran her like a lead bitch. Got pregnant in the threesome, so whose baby is it? Whose baby is it? My niggas putting belt to ass, pull up with the switches. This ain't Jimmy Butler, but the heat got extensions. This ain't Columbine, but we came in with the trenches.
Crying for a neck, cause her boyfriend bought the neck.
With the trenches,
Precious.
with the trenches,
Fuck it, I scratched another nigga woman up off my checklist.
with the trenches.
I've been living reckless.
What do you think, Ian? This is the album is called Vultures. This is the song Vultures. So it's like the lead song that came out in November.
Kanye did it again, yo.
He's on an independent label as well. How does that?
Oh, he's on an
does that
independent label?
Now he's been banned off all major networks, so he's doing it all independently. How does that play out? Because he gets no airplay. Yeah, he gets no airplay or any radio.
Really? How do you get banned?
Yeah. Well, it's talked about the Jews.
Oh, the anti-Semitic shit, yeah. Ozzy was pissed
Loves
about
it.
that too. Let's talk about that. That's a recent thing. Where's the Ozzy sample? Everyone wants to hear that.
You know what? This motherfucker's a hypocrite. He promotes Satanism, but Kanye West saying that he hates Jews is too much, Ian. You believe this one?
Oh, he's from
Ozzy,
London too, so he's kind of like your home, you know.
Yeah, but he's satanic black. He was doing satanic black metal.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
That's his brand. Satanism. It's satanic black metal. So
I mean, I see where you're coming from.
Yeah, come on.
You know, I was homies with all the Jews. There might have been a few girls here and there that kind of drove me crazy, just as friends or whatever the heck you call it. But you know, it's just like Jews have always been there for me, and like and now they got the war, and it's just like, man, they're just killing. Like, there's my whole station is just like, saying that free Palestine and stuff like that. It's just really brutal what they're doing out there. And like, I don't know where Kanye comes in with all the whole like,
Kanye said
Palestinians dying and Jewish people pretty much destroying Gaza because they want the land and oil, and it's just bad news. We're lucky not to be in World War III right now. And I'm trying to. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but other than to write peaceful songs and just hope that. But this whole thing was AI right here. Is that what you're saying? This video?
Yeah, well, he doesn't have like all studio backing of all the technologies. He's just setting up. He's launched his very first album.
Well, he went to Columbia, Chicago, so he should know how to do that. They're very good with video out there.
Yeah, but he's doing it. You got to understand. Starting from scratch without support from a major, billionaire.
I mean,
labels and all the
trust me. If you have backing, you can do just fine on your own in today's world. You can do. Yeah. I've been winning awards with this crazy little phone right here. And
right.
And it's just like. It's just like I got in the video because I went to summer camp and and did some home videos, skateboarding and having fun with friends and just hooligan stuff. And I just took it as like I wanted to do video just for fun, like I wanted to do video. I didn't take myself seriously as a videographer. I kept getting myself into these weird videography class that I got in trouble in all the time. I kept getting these videography class, but I just didn't get it. And then when I graduated from college, I was just like, you know what? I'm a videographer. I graduated like 2016, and what was that? A little less than 10 years. I've been taking myself seriously as a videographer. But before then, I was producing a lot, like doing a lot of audio, hip hop. I had some SoundCloud rappers that made a couple thousand streams on their SoundCloud because of me. I was kind of like the guy that was like affordable at one point. I charge $100 an hour now, but back in the day, whatever I was charging with Pro Tools and all that, they would put their shit on SoundCloud and it would take off. And Some of them would, and I'll be very proud of those kids. And it would always be the kids that was like the most shyest, most like different. You know, they're on the mic and you're just like, it's like this shit. You know, like what Kanye's putting out now. Like these kids like came into my studio. What was it, like 2014, 2012, whatever it was? All these rappers from Bangor, Maine started coming to my studio, and I was making good money. And I wouldn't say it was great money, but I was making good money. And I was just having a blast, just putting on shows, you know, not really knowing like who, like, you know, people come in the studio. I'd be like, oh my God, this is the shit. And then the kids that just like, you know, work a day job that just want to get heard, just get blown up. And you just never know. Like, you know, it's the good people. I'm telling you, the good people that are different are the ones who make it. So, and then a lot of it sounds like this shit. A lot of it, like I remember a lot of these kids would come on the mic and I'd be like, what the hell is he doing? But like the mic's on, so I'm just gonna hit record, you know. So
Do you listen to any English hip hop rap?
Interesting. Oh my gosh. I want to say yes, because you know my dad's from Greece, so I've been listening to a lot of like Greek hip hop, you know, and Macedonian hip hop. But what's that guy? You know that there's one guy I really like.
Stormzy.
Stormzy, thank you. I like Stormzy a lot. And then what's that? You guys are coming up now. I wish there was more of you when in the 90s, you know. And then there was also what's that guy, that the boxer? KSI. Yeah. I've heard of KSI. I heard of Stormzy. Yeah, they're pretty tight. Those are the only two I could really come up with off the top. No, there's this new trap kid, something about Barbies or something before the Barbie movie. I don't know. There's some trap kid that like had a song out and it was pretty hot. Yeah, and I was just like, damn. And I got him on my playlist. So yeah, I do listen to like all of a sudden I feel like all this drill music comes out in you know, London and Greece and Europe or whatever. And I think a little bit hit Turkey a little bit, you know, and it's just like it's cool, you know. I really, you know, I remember as a kid going to like Greece as a kid because my dad's from Larsa, and you know, I would listen to a lot of like Red Hot Chili Peppers to like NSYNC, and you know, and I watched the Chili Peppers and Radiohead on like MTV in Europe, and that shit wasn't quite as much airplay, I feel like, in America. And I was just like, wow, this is some like different, you know, European American, you know, music going on here. And then, you know, you grow up in America or whatever. I'm 33 now. And just like, you know, living in Chicago trying to do this type of stuff. And then just hearing it just like I was in Chicago 09. And it was just like, at that time, it was just like, I wanted to be a blues musician. And man, were their doors open. I could live anywhere I wanted, you know. But I chose, you know, I wanted to pay my own rent. So I lived in the South Side by White Sox Stadium. But like people were just like very friendly in Chicago to me. I was on the radio. You know, people were like practically leaving the door open for me. And it was just like, I was like, wow, this is Chicago. But then at the same time, I guess we should talk about this. I'm playing clubs that, you know, you're lucky to get into. And I'm playing it at like 19. And, you know, and this guy gets shot. This like, you know, this black dude gets shot in front of the club. And I'm like outside smoking a cigarette. And the guy comes up and he's like, oh, I need help. I gotta get in the club. And the bouncer was like, get out of the club, bro. You're going to go die in this, whatever it was. You just like go lay in the street. Right. And I was like, wow. Like I had to call like the ambulance, and like the guy was like, I've been shot, you know? And I was just like, wow, this is like, it changed my life, honestly. Like just seeing that type of stuff happen in Chicago, just going from like super nice to like, and that was like the nice area too, or like the busy nice area, like northern Chicago, you know? So, but you know, but Chicago has a piece of my heart because I still, if you want to talk about Chicago music, here, let's play. Let me show you some vinyl here. Let's talk about some real Chicago music. Let's talk about some like Muddy Waters, right? From like Chess Records. You know, where's Chess on here? Is Chess on this?
Ian, you're mute. Ian, you're on mute.
Oh well, yeah. On mute.
I was just saying, Chicago. You know, Al Capone was a Chicago guy, and he's buried in Chicago.
Yeah. Well, it's like all right.
So
So
I'll tell you, man. Back, way back in the day, the
Some
rap
Muddy Waters.
artists that I listened to. Oh, hold on, you got that album?
You guys see the chess on there? You see the chess records? Is it backwards?
Yeah.
That looks sweet.
Does that say chess? I'm gonna just rotate it. You guys see that chess record?
I do. It looks good. It says
All right.
Chess Records.
And red, son.
Right on. That's cool vinyl, man. So the first rap that I was really getting
All right.
into, I go way back. Probably you guys maybe were not into this very much, but NWA,
Oh,
Public
Big
Image.
Nintendo.
But
Big
you know,
Nintendo.
I feel a little bit corny to tell you.
from the Valley, son. No, they're from Compton, but my Valley homie.
I like
But
Ice-T.
For me, man, I feel like I feel a little embarrassed to say it because I don't think he's as hip and cool as he used to be. But Ice-T made a big impression on me.
Oh, Ice-T, dude. First of all, that guy. I think he's like, if he's not winning Emmys, he's definitely on like Emmy-winning like TV shows and stuff. You know, like
I think the whole
he's
TV,
on a different level than most rappers.
I think the
But, like,
TV thing saved his life, but it wasn't as interesting as his meteoric rise in rap. And you know,
yeah, he's got some good singles. Yeah.
I went and got his first album that I could find. Maybe there's other. And
Wow.
I thought it was crap. I thought it was crap and really boring and dull. Something happened to him and he came alive. And then, of course, there was that classic New Jack City. And maybe, you know, people don't even talk about it. Like it's too uncool to talk about it. But then I liked his album Home Invasion. I can still remember it. You know, I'd walk around going, yo, yo, hey, yo, here we go. Haven't run a cadabba dabba matters so drastically. Fuck who fucked you. You wouldn't help each other. I tried to help you like I help any other brother, on and on and on and on and on. Now, how will you make it? Well, you won't. That's how. Saying I'm good, but I'm cutting out dead, that's about as funny as Joe Biden in a bobsled. You stinking rat, tells me where your head is at. You're so dumb, you went and bought a fucking handicap, smoking the Joker 3 times over. I mean, I was right into that. And I used to work in this restaurant, washing the dishes by the cooks, and the fire was coming up, and we'd be listening to that, and things were fucking moving, man. That music is still in me. And then I also got into Naughty by Nature. I feel like maybe, you know, I love listening to Naughty by Nature and Tretch and Vin Rock and stuff. And, you know, Tretch is on tour. He's going to be playing New York in 3 months solo without the other guys. And then he's going to be in California and Tennessee this summer, you know. So then I kind of let go. You know, I was very much, I thought I still listen to Naughty by Nature. For me, I like the speed, you know. Pin the tail on the donkey. I don't know if you know that one. I mean, I think these are fucking cool songs, man. Very nicely done. And so that's why Arvin introduced me to what happened after that, you know, and now we're talking about today.
Yeah, we are. All right, dudes, I've got to go. Ian, nice for the chat. Nice to meet you, Nick.
Peace out, homie.
Okay, guys. Ciao now. I think you may have the link to your own emails. Okay. See you, Nico. Talk to you later.
Peace out, bro. Oh, real quick. I'm going to send you the new flyer. And if you can print it out.
I think I already got.
Okay, cool. Thank you. If you can make some prints, that'd be great. All right. One love.
All right. Ciao.
One love, bro. One love. One love. One heart. Let's get.
Maybe it'll never end. Let's see.